Hello, Secret Agent. My name is Jesse McPherson, and right now we're gonna do an unboxing of our power package for our NFR markets in Europe. So first off, I wanna congratulate you on getting started with Secret, and we're really excited to welcome you to the family, welcome you to the community. And inside here, we're gonna go through everything. So if you don't have your box, go grab your box. I'll go ahead, push pause, I'll wait for you, and we're gonna go through everything here with you. Now, inside of this box, we wanna teach you not only what's in it, how to use it, because we want you to be a product of the product, but also how to share it, how to demonstrate our products, how to be able to share our products, because we believe it's really important not only to be a product of the product, but how to go out there and introduce our incredible nutrition and skincare line of products to the people that you know and the people that you love. So this is actually two packages put together, which is our preview package of skincare and our preview package of nutrition combined in one package with a big bang of savings. So we're gonna cut to both of those videos here real quick, and we're gonna put them back to back so you know everything that is inside your power pack here in our NFR market in Europe. Hello, Secret Agents, Jesse McPherson here, and very excited to go through our unboxing of our preview package in the skincare category for US and Canada. So if you haven't got your box with you, pause the video and go grab it, because we're gonna go through it together, and let's jump into it. So these are the products that are in our skincare preview package for US and Canada. And as we go through them, some of you, this might be the very first time you're experiencing these amazing Dead Sea products, just like I did 10 years ago. Now, I had heard of the Dead Sea. I'd actually even seen secret kiosks in the middle of the mall before. I just never stopped. But when I got a chance to experience the products for the first time, there are a few things that were very obvious to me. First of all, obviously the quality of the products, but more importantly was the fact that it was something you could see and physically experience, because for most people, seeing is believing. There was a short time frame for someone to be able to see a result with their products. Now, from a business standpoint, that's what I want to talk to you guys about here today. It's not just how to use our products, but how to share our products to go out there to build your business and to earn an income from them. Because what I found is that if you can go turn around and show products quickly, because a product that works will network, but when a product works instantly, it can network instantly. And so we're excited to jump into it. So you're gonna hear some talk about the secret 5 wows. Now the 5 wows are 5 products that we have found as kind of our secret weapons. Now when you go out there and demonstrate them, you can show them to anybody almost anywhere and get a wow out of them. And so those are these 5 products right here. Now this package has 7 because it also includes our our mud soap and our mineral soap. But I'm gonna go through these together and share with you how to use them, but also how to share them and how to demonstrate them. So go grab your products, let's jump into it. So the first of which is our nail buffing block. Now this comes individually here in our kit, but it also is a part of our nail collection set, one of our best sellers, originally from the kiosks in the mall, and now obviously here with Secret Direct. Now there's instructions on it that make it really simple, step 1, 2, and 3, right? So blue, gray, then white, all right, on the front. But I want you to demo this on yourself here real quick. So grab your thumb here and put it on. So the blue side, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna put the ridges on here, and it's gonna, 5-10 seconds, it's gonna take off all the ridges here on your nail. All right, now the second side here is the gray side. Side number 2, and this is gonna basically all that junk that we just took off. It's also gonna bring out the oils here inside of the nail, okay? And then the last side is the white side, and if you listen, you can kind of hear me DJing a little bit over here, okay? So, and what you're gonna notice after you do this for about 10 seconds, and if you kind of zoom in on that, they'll be able to see here, you're gonna see the difference in the nail is pretty crazy actually. And what I want you to do is touch it. That is actually your natural nail. It's gonna last like that for about 2 weeks. Now, you can put nail polish on top of this, ladies, and it'll last a lot longer because it's on a nice clean surface, right? But a lot of people that can't put nail polish on, this isn't a polish, this isn't on top of it, is your natural nail. So doctors, nurses, teachers, people like that can't put anything on. Now, for the guys, if you don't want a glossy finish, you want a matte finish, you don't have to do the white side very much. But when you're out there demonstrating this product and you do one nail, everyone's gonna wanna do the rest, and it's like, it's a sample, it's not a giveaway. But this one is great if you're out there doing a demonstration, maybe a one-on-one in a coffee shop or somewhere, and maybe you have a person you want to demo it on that has something. Borrow somebody in the coffee shop next to you. Say, hey, can I borrow your nails? Are your nails natural? I want to show my friend this product real quick. And you might might even get a sale out of the person next to you. So our nail buffing block, one of the best, okay? Second one here is our body butter. Now, these come in 3 different scents or flavors, sometimes the men call them. We got our milk and honey, we have our ocean mist, my favorite, and our pomegranate. So one that's a little bit more on the sweet side, one that's more on the light side, and then very refreshing. So you can see here that our body butter is very thick, right? Actually, I know a lot of guys that were using this for their hair instead of like a gel or a paste, right? I also, if you can't tell, I'm pretty white. Pretty fair. I have sensitive skin. So I don't get tanned, I just get burned. And so if you know anybody that has a problem like me with that, go put this in the refrigerator, take it out, put it on top of that sunburn. It is magical. Make sure you take some before and afters as well. But to use it to your liking as much as you'd like, from your neck all the way to your toes. All right, incredible product. We also have a lotion as well that's more water-based. This one's more oil-based. All right, and then our third one here is our salt and oil scrub. Now, our salt and oil scrub is one of our most popular products. It's also great to use and demonstrate. And the oils are gonna rise to the top, so you wanna mix it up here. You're probably gonna get, if you're going out there doing a lot of demonstration secret, you're gonna have oil all over probably your car, your bag, somewhere, right? But it'll smell really good, just so you know. All right, now you use this in the shower about once a week, twice a week. It's designed to get rid of all the dead skin. You wanna exfoliate. It's one of the most important things of taking care of your skin. And I want to reiterate this, we are not a beauty company, we're a health company. We're taking care of the health of the largest organ on your body, which is your skin. And so in doing this, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you a quick demonstration of how you use this. Now, not all the way to your toes is how you would use this inside of the shower. But it's a fun product to demonstrate. A lot of times we'll do them in demos or at parties, and you can use it. I recommend you can use a sink or something, but I recommend you use a white bowl. The reason why is because after you do the salt and oil scrub, you'll actually see all the dead skin, dirt, and all the stuff accumulate, and it's gross, but it's also very visual for people to see that you want to get that off instead of having it on, because soap and washing is not gonna get rid of your dead skin. So, how you would normally do this in the shower is you just put a little bit of water on your hands, okay? All right, because you do it in the shower, you'd rinse off. And then you're gonna take a little bit of our salt and oil scrub, okay? Now, when you put it on, what you're gonna do is you're gonna scrub, okay? Now, tops of your hands, knuckles, in between your fingers, your cuticles, all right? And what we wanna do is we wanna get rid of all that dead skin, okay? So about 10 seconds or so. If someone's not scrubbing hard, I'll have them scrub a little bit harder because I want them to get rid of all the dead skin so the oils will soak in, okay? Now, from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rinse it off. Now, you don't need a lot of water. In fact, less water the better. You'll see more of the dead skin, okay? So, all right. First time I'm actually doing this to myself, but okay. Actually, it's working pretty good. So, a little bit of water. Normally, we just do them together. Okay. Now, what you're gonna feel if you're doing this for the first time inside of your sink right now, if you're watching this video, is you're gonna feel, once the salt comes off, you're gonna feel all the oils, man. It feels really, really, really good, okay? So what you wanna do is you wanna pat dry, okay? You don't wanna rub off because you want those oils. In fact, in about 10 minutes, they're gonna soak in and then soft as a baby's butt. But the other thing that you want them to do is 2 things, is you wanna get a chance to this. So they're gonna feel it, but also to see it, but then to smell it. So smell your hands. It's pretty spectacular. Now, it's a little difficult for you guys to see, but all this dirt, junk, and grime that came off my hands is pretty gross. And we want to get all of that off. So one of the things that a lot of people don't like about their skin that's problematic, you can actually take care of with this product. So those oils will soak right in. That is one of our favorite products to use and favorite products to demonstrate. So that is number 3. Number 4 is our mineral-rich peeling gel. Now, the salt and oil is the exfoliator, get rid of all the dead skin on your body, but the salt and the oil is way too much for your face, right? So we put this one on to get rid of all the dead skin on your face, all right? Now, once again, we're not a beauty company. We're not here to hide things. We're not here to cover things up. What we want to do is we want to accentuate the health of your skin, because beautiful isn't always healthy, but we believe that healthy is always beautiful. Now, getting rid of your dead skin is one of the most important things you can do for your face once a week, twice a week. And this is perfect because it's designed for people with sensitive skin. So what I want you to do is take it out real quick, and I want you to demonstrate it on yourself. This is a way you can demonstrate it on people anywhere you go as well. What you want to do is take one little pump of it. You're gonna put it right here on your skin. And when you do that, what you're gonna do is you're actually going to just rub it in little baby circles, okay? And when you do, what's gonna happen, it's gonna like dissolve into your skin and kind of catch the top layer. And you're gonna actually start seeing all these little white balls pop up. That's so gross, right? So, and I just washed my hands. And so, you know, I always ask people, do you know what that is? And they're like, what? And they already know. And it's like, that's all your dead, dry skin. And people are like, gross, you know, all right? Well, guys are like, cool. But what you wanna do is you wanna get all of this off. Now, when you wipe it all off, you can use a tissue, you can use a towel. But what I recommend that you do is put your wrist right together, and you'll actually see that one is probably brighter than the other. You can see the difference. But touch the one side you exfoliated, touch the other side that you didn't exfoliate, you can feel the difference. All right, so this is literally within 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 1 minute, you can see a difference with your products. And so all that dead skin is on your face right now, you need to get it off, right? Now, that is number 4 from our 4 wows. Now our 5th wow, we usually save this one for last because it is a lot of fun. This is our M4. This is our mineral-rich magnetic mud mask. This is one of those ones that people love showing, love demonstrating. Now, give you a quick tip. Don't tell them it's a magnetic mud mask. You ruin the surprise, right? But boxing is beautiful. Spread the magic. So inside of here, you're going to find one of our secret mud masks to get with the mud from the Dead Sea. Now, there's 2. There's a clarifying mask, which is actually more for those with oily skin like me. All right, so because what it does is it dries up like a traditional mud mask, getting rid of all the dirt, impurities, toxins, oils. This one, we've actually added oils too, so it's actually better for people with drier skin. However, it is really fun to demonstrate. So what I want you to do is I want you to pop it out here. You can see this is the mud from the Dead Sea. Right? And in doing so, just get a little bit of this. Now, what you'll notice is when I'm demonstrating the salt and oil on friends, family, people that I meet, whether it be our peeling gel, whether it be our salt and oil, I'm only using a little bit because remember, these are my money makers, right? I want to be able to demonstrate them on as many people as possible so I can create as many wows as possible and go find as many customers and potential agents as possible. So, but through this, what you're going to do is you're going to just spread this on your wrist so you guys can see. You don't need a lot of it, just a little bit of it for an example, right? And once you put it on, you leave it on for about 10-15 minutes, right? And the dirt is great as a detoxifier. But when you put something on your skin, traditionally to get it off, you got to rinse it off, rub it off, wipe it off, something of that nature, right? This one is pretty different. And the reason why is because we don't remove it in a traditional sense. We actually remove it with a magnet. That's right. So inside of here, they've got a bunch of caps that you can put on top of your magnet. And when you do this, you're going to pass the magnet right along the mud. It's going to suck off all the mud, but then it's going to leave the oils for your skin. It's actually pretty cool. So take a look here. You guys can see, and voila. Ta-da. You don't even have to touch the skin. You're just going to get real close to it so you guys can see. Now, obviously, you can see how crazy this is, but what you can't is you can't feel how crazy this is. So do this at home. And now what you do is when you take it all off, rub it in, you're gonna feel all those oils in your skin, which is pretty darn cool. Now you can see here, if you take the cap off here, and it's just magnetic mud, right? So all those black heads, yellow heads, purple heads, I don't know, whatever color heads you got, let's get rid of all of those, okay? So that is our M4. Those are our 5 wows. Now, the other 2 products inside of here are gonna be our 2 soaps. We have our mineral soap, as you can see here, and it has a little massager on it as well. This is highly concentrated with the minerals from the Dead Sea. It's an incredible soap, but our most popular soap, and actually our #1 selling skincare product is this one, is the mud soap. This is the mud from the Dead Sea that we've turned into a bar of soap. And so a lot of people say, well, hey, I got this challenge, I got this issue, do you have anything that'll help? And kind of my #1 go-to is mud soap it. Whatever challenge you got, put some mud soap on. I don't know if it's going to work, but for a lot of times we find it's been an incredibly therapeutic bar for people that has helped with a lot of things, but it's also hard pressed, right? So instead of having those soaps that you put in the shower and they seem to just melt in the tray, so when there's no water on it, it'll cinch up. So they last considerably longer than your traditional bar of soap, okay? And get incredible results. I never thought I'd be the guy who travels with soap. I'm that guy now. So that is our preview skincare unboxing. So we want you to get into these products, use them. 2 things here. #1, be a product of the product, okay? That's how you go out there, is share with people what you fell in love with in your stories, your testimonials. #2, say less, show more. Say less, demo more, all right? For most people, seeing is believing. So you can give people a result before you even ask them if they're interested. Don't try to sell our products, show the products. Don't try to explain the products, demonstrate the products. That's what we have found is the best results that you get from going out there and sharing these. Now, obviously, with your preview package here, you got your first month of Club Secrets, so start utilizing that, as well as your getaways. So if you haven't done so already, get yourself registered, go in and book your getaway, and we can't wait to see you on the next video. We've got our nutrition sets, we've got our travel set, and for many of you guys, I think after seeing this, you're gonna realize you're gonna wanna up it to our Pro Pack or our Professional package. So see you on the next video. Bye. Hello, Secret Agent. My name is Jesse McPherson, and right now we're gonna do an unboxing video of our nutrition preview pack for our NFR markets in Europe. So we're so excited that you got this. If you don't have your box, pause this video, go grab your box, because we are going to go through all of these products together. Now, before we go through the products here individually and give you a little information about them, I want to share with you just a little bit about the philosophy behind these products, where they come from, and why they even exist. These products were developed by Dr. Howard Cohn, the head of our Science and Advisory Board. But for the past 30 years, he's been a natural healthcare practitioner, and he is the founder of the Cohn Health Institute in Southern California, which he's had for the past 3 decades. Now, a big part of what he's been doing is helping people from all over the world really reclaim their power back in their health. And he's been known for really helping a lot of people that couldn't find help in any other fashion. It's kind of like, go see Dr. Cohn. He's treated over 50,000 patients. He's trained over 50 doctors, internationally recognized and rewarded. And what he wanted to do is put together a product line that was clean, that was safe, and it was something that basically was giving us what our bodies really needed. See, in today's times, a lot of times we are totally overfed and undernourished. And a lot of times in certain areas of the world, it's not so much a healthcare system, it's more like a disease care system. And what we're doing is a lot of times is we're actually celebrating, not health, we're celebrating recovery from crisis. When somebody has something really problematic in their lives and they recover from it, we celebrate it, as we should. But a lot of times we're not celebrating the person that never had a problem to begin with, even though that's probably one of the most important things. And we know that if you don't take time for your wellness, then you'll be forced to take time for your illness. Now, one of the things you're gonna find a lot of people ask is, hey, I got this problem, I got this symptom, whatever it may be. And one of the things, we don't cure things and all that, but I remember going to Dr. Cohn with my symptoms, and I said, hey, I got this problem, and Dr. Cohn was like, I don't really care. And I was like, what do you mean? You should care. I care a lot about my symptoms. And he was like, no, it's not that I don't care about you. I just don't care about your symptom, because your symptom isn't the issue. All right? There's something else going on that's kind of cause and effect. And I'm not here to treat symptoms. These products aren't here to fix symptoms. They're here to strengthen the host. And we find a lot of times when you strengthen the host, a lot of times the symptoms seem to dissipate and sometimes disappear. So what we want to do is we want you to get these products, so the first of many more even coming into our NFR Europe market in our nutrition category, in your body, and let the symphony do its magic, right? Now, everything you're going to see here, we want to make sure you'd never apologize for an ingredient. You could pronounce everything on the label. And the philosophy behind our product was to never compromise in our integrity behind the things you're putting in your body, so that way you could really give it what it really needs. Now, everything you're going to see here, from organic, plant-based, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free, whey-free, so complaint-free for most people. And you're also going to see on many of our products our informed sports certification, meaning it's been tested for banned substance. You can actually see the lot number and look it up. So for athletes, Olympians, they can use our products with trust and pride because they've been tested. Now, when you go through our product line, I'm going to start with one of the most important and the first ones in our product line, which is our green caps. Now, if there's one product, and I know I'm probably going to say that about more than one, this is the one. Because one of the challenges a lot of people are dealing with is energy. Just kind of getting through the day. And so this particular product is 22 raw organic green vegetables. Now, raw is very important. We don't heat them over 118 degrees, so that way they keep the enzymes so they're really live. And if you want to taste them, go bust a cap open and put it on your tongue, and man, that'll probably wake you up even more than the greens. But we know we teach our kids eat more vegetables, but we grow up and a lot of times it's really difficult. And how do you get it in a raw form? How do you get it in a plate, something that tastes good? And how how do you get it organic? I mean, gosh, forbid. So 4 capsules here is equivalent to like 5 servings of vegetables. And you can see everything that is inside of here that is going to be really, really good for you. So if you have that afternoon lull, pop a few green caps. And I'm telling you what, instead of having that 7th cup of coffee, all right? The next thing that we're going to go over here is our recovery. Now, this is our #1 selling product in our nutritional category. It's really taken Secret by storm. And what is it? Is what it does is it produces molecular hydrogen. Now, if you just look at the ingredients and you're like, okay, magnesium, but these are carrier agents that as soon as it hits your intestines, what's going to happen is it's going to produce molecular hydrogen. Now you're like, what is molecular hydrogen? Go Google it. You're about 2 Google clicks away from losing your mind. It's it's the most powerful antioxidant in the world. Gets into every cell in your body in about 20 minutes. People say, well, what do I take it for? And it's like, well, what do you need to recover from? Life? I know, whatever it is you got going on, maybe things aren't working the way that they should anymore. You wake up in the morning and you're like, what is going on here? Or maybe you're an athlete and you're trying to recover faster and move lactic acid through your system. It's like a heat-seeking missile, super antioxidant. If you study anything on hydrogen, our bodies are mostly water. That's H2O, 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. It is the smallest molecule on the planet, the first on the periodic table, for those of you guys that remember from back in school. But this is really, I believe, a miracle in a bottle. That's why we put 2 of them in here, because I feel like not only are you going to use much of this product, but it's also a product that you can share with people so they can experience the power of hydrogen inside of their body. Now, the next piece of product that we have here is our boosters. The boosters you're going to take before you go to bed, right? Now, we live usually a very acidic lives. There's very stressful lives. And a lot of times we have those heavy meals at night. In Europe, you guys eat pretty late. So whether it be that piece of pizza, that piece of cake, that glass of wine, or 2 or 7. Look, if you're doing the crime, you're going to do the time. And we want to make sure you have something to counterbalance a lot of the acid you're putting in your system, especially before you go to bed, so you're not turning up the furnace on your body, trying to get rid of all that acid and digestion inside of your body to help replace with some of these minerals that help boost your minerals before you go to sleep. A lot of people feel they have the best night's sleep ever on our boosters, or they wake up feeling incredibly rested from utilizing our boosters. So get these into your system. I'll tell you what, now these 3 products you're going to hear as a package is called the Alkaline Trio, right? So you take your green caps in the morning, your recovery during the day, you take your boosters at night. And this is a package that we see people getting incredible products, kind of a triple threat that works so well for you. Now, moving on to our next product, which is our Immunex. This is what we call the perfect 10 to help you in today's times in supporting a healthy immune system. Obviously, for today is really important to be paying attention to this, because it's something that governs really the rest of our body to fight off all the things that are going on in the world that are around us. But inside of here, you're going to find everything from L-optic zinc. You're going to find things like Ganoderma reishi mushroom. You're going to find echinacea, some of the most powerful, time-tested for centuries ingredients from around the world sourced in a product. If you individually source these 10 ingredients and put them inside of a product, you'd be paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So we have them here inside of one called our Immunex, which is an incredible product. And then lastly is our Curb. Now our Curb is designed to help curb on those cravings, like an appetite suppressant. Unfortunately, a lot of the appetite suppressants on the market, though, have a caffeine kick in them, kind of give you that boost so you aren't as hungry, so you can't really take them at night. But honestly, at night is where most people have their biggest slip-ups, generally speaking. And so what this is going to help you do, and many other things, but really to help you in those 2 big areas, the biggest ones, which are sugars and salts. Those are kind of the 2 big cravings, right? You're not hungry, but it's like you mowed through the bag of potato chips. Like, I didn't mean to, right? And why is that? Well, if your blood sugar drops, you're craving those sugars, right? If you're a big stressor, right? And you're kind of pulling on your adrenal glands and pulling all the salt out of your system, you're going to be craving those potato chips, right? And so, or both, sugars and salts. That's why salted caramel ice cream became the #1 selling ice cream. But what we want to do is hit you in those craving areas. So at night, if you know it's 10 o'clock at night and you have a problem, at 9:30, set an alarm, pop your Curb. 30 minutes before you eat, if you find yourself, in a situation where you're overeating consistently at meals, all right, so get this in your system, and I'll tell you what, you're going to see some incredible benefits. So that is a short overview of our preview nutrition pack for our NFR in the European market, and many more nutrition products that are going to come. But inside of this, you also have your first month of your club membership, Club Secret membership, as well as your getaway package. So go in, book your getaway, because here at Secret, we are committed to creating the lifestyle company to help you looking better, feeling better, and experiencing the world. So welcome to Secret, and we'll see you on the next beaches of the world. Bye. Now that you understand everything that is inside your power pack, we are so excited for you to utilize our products, because one of the things is they're not going to help you if they just sit on the shelf. One of the most important things we believe in Secret, again, is to become a product of the product, to become a testimonial, to use their products. But one of the second things we believe is the most important is to share the products, share your experience with the products, and going out there. Now, when it comes to our skincare, we believe the adage is say less, show more. Say less, demonstrate more. The fact that you can give someone a result before you ask them if they're even interested with a simple demonstration with 1, 2, or our 5 main wow products, or with our green caps, our recovery, our boosters. A lot of times, even sometimes with one use, you'll see people get miraculous results when it comes to our products. But again, the most important thing is that you be a product of the product, because out there, people are not looking for products. They're looking for solutions. They're looking for feelings. So learn how to share those stories, whether it be the Dead Sea or what these products are doing. But in this, I want you to understand, I'm not an esthetician, I'm not a nutritionist, and you don't have to be. We want to utilize the tools of our resources. You are the messenger, not the message. It's like going to a good movie, you can refer people and tell somebody. You eat at a good restaurant, you share with people. It's doing what you do naturally, sharing things that you love with the people that you know. We do this every day, and we do it easily, effortlessly, and we do it for free. So let's get paid to do it as well. But if somebody asks you a question, well, how many actors were in the movie, or how long did it take for you to shoot? What was the budget? Or how many items are on the menu? Or how long were they in business? How many employees do they have? What's their profit margin on the steak? You're like, I don't know. I don't know. It's good. I liked it. I believe it's worth you checking it out. But get connected with your leadership. Make sure you have a strong game plan to get your business launched and started. And welcome to Secret. But don't forget, you got your Club Secret membership. Go utilize the benefits of that and go book your getaway. Because here at Secret, Club Secret, living the good life, our mission is to help people in those 3 areas: look better, feel better, and experience the world. Welcome to Secret.